everybody. How we doing? Whew. Let's get some light and get our stuff. Boy, I'm just going to keep dropping this stuff all over the place. All righty. Okay. Good afternoon. Okay. Put this over here. There we go. Oh. It's been one heck of a morning. We had Lily Butt yesterday. I had to run out yesterday afternoon and pick her up from school because her daddy got caught out of town and wasn't going to make it back in time. So, Bima to the rescue. They make these things so big that you really can't. Harry, stop playing with stuff. Sorry. You really can't, you can't put a thing in there. So, I might cover that. Let me see what I got over here for scrap. Let's see. Let's see if this is big enough. Well, hello, Michelle. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, so Daddy had to work, and he wasn't going to make it back in time. So Bima went over to pick her up from school, and Daddy called the school and let the teacher know that I was going to be coming. Problem was, Bima's not on the pickup list. Mommy filled that out. So on the pickup list are Auntie Alex. That's good. Her tata doesn't have a car. Couldn't possibly pick her up. He'd have to call me to go get him. Because he just works around the corner from his house, so he doesn't use a car. Doesn't have a car. And Mom's sister twice. So they took a copy of my driver's license and verified with the principal that it was okay, since my last name is the same as my son's, it's the same as the baby's, and that my son had contacted the teacher, and you know on and on and on. And they kept apologizing, and I was like, you know what, do whatever it is you feel you need to do to verify that I am who I am and that I am appropriate to pick her up, because I would rather that you do that than just let anybody pick her up. So you're not inconveniencing me in any way. So we went and picked her up. And of course, she's coming out in the line, and the teacher, because she's in kindergarten, so the teacher brings them out in a line, and then one by one, she takes the kids and she goes, okay, there's mom, go. There's your your dad. There you can go. There's grandma. There's your uncle. Up, and she puts them out to the people that they're supposed to go to. And of course, Lily walks out the door and she sees me and just goes, baby! I'm like, no, you have to wait in line. Wait in line so that the teacher knows that you're, who you're going with. So she waited and danced the whole time. And then, she got to come home with Bima and Aunt Sash, and she was very, very happy about all of that. All right. I think that this journaling card is going to be fantastic, like in this area. Really like it with this. The problem is that this is writing paper, and that's, a page to write. So I don't want to do a whole lot, and I don't want to do, but this side is too small to make a pocket for it. So we may just do, a pocket here and put it here, and then you can still write on the page. I'm not sure, but I really like this play. So, yeah, it took me like 45 minutes to pick her up. And I wasn't mad at him at all. I was like, you want to take my fingerprints? What do you want to do, boo? I would rather you, do this and possibly inconvenience me for 20, 30 minutes than just let her go with anybody. Which I have to tell you, is kind of bizarre, because the first graders just run out of the building and just disappear. They just go with anybody. It's like, oh, okay. What a difference a day makes. Apparently. I could do a flip, but then I'm kind of, it's slightly larger than the card. That's the problem. See? So if I did a flip, it would be, so we're going to just put it here for now. And I may change my mind later and do something totally different. But in the interim, we're just going to put her in there. And we'll do something over here. No. Oh, I don't know. Let me see here. We could monochromatic. I think we're going to go with this one, though. I like this. I do. I like that there. All right, we're going to put this one there. I think we'll do a flip on the pink page. Because it's a smashing idea. We haven't done one yet. Okay. I'm going to do it straight. Slightly off center because that's going to be where our binding's at. And then, we'll make a tag, a little tag to go in here. Let me get a little tag to hold it place. There we go. See, I cut some of these too so that we could hold place, So we'll hold place. All right. So this, when you take this out, this is all for writing. And then this will be here. And we may have to do, because this is a gusseted pocket, I may have to do we have to do a paper clip or something to hold that. Otherwise, it could be a disaster. All right, lined paper. We could do we could put our flower here like this across the bottom. Or we just take the stems off and just, pop that. I think that's what we'll do because it goes well with the pink. So we'll just get rid of the stems. Just do a little fussy cutting. So
go lay
down. Yes, it was a very busy day yesterday. So I went and I got Miss Lily. And just before I went to go get Miss Lily, Mike's niece, he's only got the one brother.
And he's only got the one kid.
So it is his only niece. And she is in town.
The only kid that's not my kid, that's my kid.
She is in town for probably, I'm thinking it's business.
Yeah. It was only a few days.
And she's going to drive back to Arizona this afternoon, but she wants to come see her Uncle Mike before she does. So we found out about that. Had to go pick up Miss Lily. Daddy didn't show up last night to pick Miss Lily up, so we had Miss Lily all night. He was out of town on a job, and then he got really tired, and so he just stopped at his friend's house and passed out. And he knew Lily was safe, so. And he figured he'd just take a nap for, an hour or so, and then he'd be able to come and get her, but he was too tired. So he opted to not drive up here to get her because we're like a half an hour from him. And so that would have been like another hour driving around. So probably not the best thing to do if you're tired with the baby in the car. So he went and passed out at his buddy's house. And so we had Miss Lily until this morning. And then this morning, got her up, got her breakfast, and he showed up with some clothes for her. Not that Bima doesn't have some, because I do. But I didn't know that he was going to still take her to school because she was going to be late. If I had known, I would have gotten her dressed. And then Hubbard had to take some time off of work, a couple hours this morning. Francis says, hi, Hubbard. Michelle says, morning, Mike. So that, he could spend a little bit of time with his niece before she heads home. She doesn't have a whole lot of time because it's a big drive for her. She's young, and so driving back to Arizona is going to be a big drive for her. And as the doting aunt and uncle, we would rather she not do it in the dark.
Of course.
So, so he took like an hour and a half of PTO.
Yeah.
Just so he could spend a little time with her before he starts his shift this morning, which means I have to be off of here on time. You know, all that weirdness. Alrighty. Then we're going to do a flip over here. So let's think about that. Oh, what kind of flip shall we do? What kind of flip shall we do?
Wait for the song from the Lily. A lollipop.
We need a flipperino. A flippy dippy. A flippy floppy. Let me look in the envelope bit. I got this envelope, which I think is pretty cool. Okay. Well, let's measure this sucker, shall we? It is 6 5/8 by 3 3/4. So 3.5 by 6.5. 3.5 by 6.5. Let's take a look at this one. See if I have anything that's, Well, let me see. Let me see if I can get this to 3.5. It's 4.5, so I need to take a 1/2 inch off of each side. We'll see what that looks like. Yeah, okay. All right, I'm going to take a tiny little bit off the top and a tiny little bit off the bottom. And then, let me get rid of this. Okay. Let's see. So if we put that there, we'll go this here. Okay. All right, let me grab this. I use a lot, so. We're going to use what's on there. I'm not going to add any more. This is I just want to give it a little blush of color on the edge. Put that away. There, just to make it pop, you know? All right, so we're going to glue this down, making sure we get it on the right side, because that's going to be there. And then we're going to go like that. Okay, so we need to put something on the inside, but I don't know if I'm going to open it here. I may open it here or here. Let's open it at the top, make a really tall tag for it. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to put this in. I'm just going to take a scant piece off the edge. Just like that. And then we're going to put a piece of paper here. And what do I want to put in there? Maybe. Maybe. All right. Let's do this at 3.5, and then, you know, we'll see where we're at. 3.5. And then I'm going to take, yeah, let's just go with, eek, get in there, 3/4 of an inch. Let's start with that and see where that puts us at. All right. Turn this right side up. That works. Okay. So yeah, it was kind of a, it's a very busy day. It's a very busy, strange day.
Very. It's not over.
So, yes, yesterday is not over. We're still doing it today. All right, so I'm going to put adhesive on this. Come on. Let's try that again. Grab a strip of paper here. Just to make sure that, it's not coming up anywhere, like right there. Okay. We got that. And we're going to put this one down. No stress on this, so I'm going to use tape. Okay. All right. So let me get this taped, and then we'll take a look and see where we're at. Okay. Making sure that this is the flap and that's the top. All righty. Hello, Miss Candy. How are you, my darling? Of course they went to lunch. Gotta love it. All right, we're going to put a notch on this side, I think. No, you know what? I'm going to put the notch on the inside on this one. Let's slide that in there. Get it at the middle. Give it a punch. Inky it up. All right. Put this away. Hello, Miss Janice. Okay, and then I'm going to put this on here. I don't want the tag to go too far out, so we're going to go down a little bit. Put it right there. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do on the inside.
Whose hairbrush?
Is it red?
Yeah, purplish.
Mine.
Okay.
All right, perfection. So now we need to figure out what we're doing here. We may just do, a pocket here. And then just add something here. I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to put a pocket here. A little side pocket. And then we'll put something here for writing. And then there'll be a tag in there. I'm going to leave this just the way it is. So I'm going to take a very scant piece off the end of this. A little bit more on that end. There we go. And then we're going to cut a strip. For our pocket. I'm just going to cut a strip off of this, I think. We're just trying it. It's not definite. Don't be all freaking out on me and stuff. Kind of like it though. Yes, Janice, you have my permission. You can go home anytime you want. And you just tell them that Elle said so. I used to do that all the time when I worked for USAA. I used to go in and I would tell my immediate supervisor that his supervisor said I could go. Then I'd go in and tell the upper supervisor that my immediate supervisor gave me permission to leave. And then I'd go into the office and I'd tell them that both my supervisor and my immediate supervisor gave me the permission to go home. Could they please put the PTO in for me? And they'd go, oh, sure, Mama. And they'd put it in and I'd go home. I know it was horrible, but, fun at the same time. And I'd go into work the next day. One or the other of them would look at me and go, you did it again. And I'd go, yeah. Your point. They'd be like, you can't keep doing that. And I'd be like, you know what? Actually, I can do whatever I want. FMLA, buddy. Don't actually need your permission. Damn. That would have been awesome. But not big enough, see? Otherwise, it would have been awesome. Yeah, no. Not big enough. Probably have more of that. I just have to find it. Hey, Jamie. Let me see if I get another piece of that. I do. Oh, but I have to be honest, I kind of like the green polka dots too. I think it'll be an interesting contrast. I'm going to do this, I think. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just doing things, Okay. Let me put that away. Okay. I need to get a big cutter, though. Hold on. I got Carl right here. Okay, so this is 2. So we're going to go 2.5. This is not going to be the end. We're just looking. All right, 2.5. And by 8 3/8, give or take. It's just a smudge under 8.5. So let's take a look. See what we have here. See, just a smudge. Just a smudge. Okay, let's put that on there. That looks good. Where's my piece? There it is. think I'm going to take a little bit off of both ends. Let's see what this looks like. To even this up, put it on there. Just like that. I like it. It's weird, but I like it. All right, so I'm going to take this. Here's what we're going to do, though. We're going to make this a double. We're going to make this one a double. Okay. We're at like 2 and 2 and 2. Now, how did that get like that? There we go. A little bit more. Up there. A little bit. Okay. Looking good. Okay. So now we have a pocket there. Well, we will when it dries. And then we're going to do the pocket there. Okay. So now we have a pocket here and a pocket here. Okay. 2 pockets for one. Two for the price of one. Flippy. We need Taggy. All right. Let me see. I'm just checking my blanks. That'll work. This is white file folder that I cut up for a project that I'm working on. And this is like the leftovers. So, I cut them down to tags and put them up here. And then, I can finish them off when I need them. One of the few things I do as a make-ahead. You're going to need a paper clip. There's just no two ways about that. All right. So now we have this page with the flip out that's got double pocket. We need something over here. Oh, wow. Hey, Stevie G. What's up, girl? So we're going to put something there. Don't know what I'm doing there yet, but I'm going to probably some kind of writing area. So, something blank. Don't know. Don't know what I'm going to do over here just yet. I may leave this just the way it is. So Flippy, Floppy. What have we done today? We've done 1. Yes. A 1, 2, a 3, a 4, and a flip. So this is our center. And I don't want to do the center unless we have time to do the whole thing. And we might. We've got about 30 minutes. Okay. We could skip it and come back to it. Let's just do it. Shall we? Okay. What are we going to do? I have no idea. Not a thought in my brain at the moment. What's that? Ew. 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 I'm liking this. Kind of liking this. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Jeepers creepers, where'd you get those peepers? Jeepers creepers, where'd you get those eyes? La di da 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 da. Dun, 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 dun. Jeepers creepers, where'd you get those peepers? Okay, let's take a look. So, I'm going to ink these really quick. And let me get one of my brushes. Hey now, where'd you go? Okay. All right. Get that off of there. So I'm going to put some glue at the bottom and up at the tip of this wing. And I'm going to put this sucker down right here. Turn it into a tuck. Oh, wow. I suppose the rule here is I'm working with fairies. I'm going to get a little bit of glitter on me, right? Can't help it. Okay, here we go. Put her over here. this one up. And all I'm doing is just brushing off the excess glitter, the loose stuff. So I don't have it everywhere. It does not fit. I can make it fit. I can. Now it fits. Okay. I've made a giant mess here. All right, so that's our center page. I may add a little bit more to it. I'm not sure. But for now, that is the center page. Let's see. And now we have the back of this page to do. And obviously, because we have a lot of stuff going on, we can't just turn this into a writing page. That would be ridiculously ill-conceived of us. All right. We're going to do this. Simple page. Simple page. I like simple. I actually kind of like what you can do with washi. You know, you can create so much visual interest with it. Okay, I need a. Where's it? There it is. Get this. So I have a fairy project sitting here on the floor next to my desk. And I woke up this morning and Miss Lily had sorted all the flowers. Which I thought was adorable. But she had sorted all my flowers. Oh, caca. Dookie. Dookie. Okay. That got screwed up. I'm going to have to fix that. I have to put something on it. That's what we'll do. Okay. Get some glue on here. And where's those little? There's got to be another one in here. There we go. It's a flower. That'll work, right?
We having fun yet?
Oh, yeah.
Yeehaw.
Loads and loads.
Awesomeness.
My punch bit this corner. So we're going to add that there. She was very little. Now she's 6. Can you believe that crap? She's 6 years old. She's smart as a whip. She got some sass on her. And she lives in her sassy pants now. I don't own any sassy pants. I only own fat pants. Pants that are sturdy enough to cover my fat behind. Okay. we are going to call it quits for today because I need to get stuff cleared, and cleaned up for my niece's arrival. I haven't seen the kids in quite a while. I think the last time we saw her was shortly after Mike and I got married, for her graduation. And I think that's the last time. So let's see what we did today. What did we do? Well, today we pulled off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll count this as one page. 5, 6, 7 pages. We're 2 above our average, and we're almost done with this signature. Okay. All right. So I may be changing the second half of this. It's still going to be a 2-part, but I'm thinking I might change the second half. We'll see. We'll see. It may not be dark fairies per se, We shall see. All right. Book in the bin. Book in the bin. This. Book in the bin. It's like Book of the Beppo. All right. Put that up there. Get this closed real quick. That in there. Paper. Paper, 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 paper. All right. Stripper herpes. Paper, 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 and washi tape. Up she goes. One of these days I'm going to go to put that up there. It's going to fall on my head. All right. Nope. Nope. Have not found the dog yet. Not that my daughter has not been stalking the playground there. All right. So I have gotten stuff from Carla, Sash, Francis, and Tina. That's all I've gotten for Ephemera with Bling. If you sent it to me and I don't have you on the list, let me know. I think. Yes. This morning, I did a Dollar Tree haul video. Tomorrow we'll be back and yeah. No, I did that haul yesterday. Today is Late Night Lunatics. It's Friday. So I'll be on at 8 o'clock tonight for Late Night Lunatics. And hopefully at some point, in the near future, one of the 4 or 5 outstanding orders I have with Temu is going to arrive. On their website, it still says that they have shipped it, but on USPS, it says we haven't got tracking numbers. We got the tracking number that they made the thing, but we haven't gotten the package yet. So I don't know where the heck that stuff is and if it's ever coming. So we'll see. Let me see. What else? Anything else going on? Ooh, Monday's video is really cool. You're going to like that one. And we do have a Wednesday project coming up. Not this coming Wednesday, but the following one. We have that coming up. So we got some things coming. There's some things. We got some stuff, man. We got stuff. So that's it. That's all I got. Listen, until I see you guys again, take care. I will see you tonight. Bye-bye.